Hello everybody, how we doing, My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out a game called Cursed Words. This is kind of like a combination between Scrabble and Boggle and a roguelike. It's cursed. There's a creepy puppet-looking gentleman staring at me here. And it's very interesting. It gets wacky and wild. I know that you can get numbers on your board, and there's a bunch of different characters to choose from. And it just all seems very crazy. Big thanks to the devs for sending this one my way, and without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? It comes out the day that this video goes live, on the 2nd of April. Hey, I'm Michael. I'll be your expedition guide. Hi, Michael. How you doing? You look like a clever sort. I'll bet you know a word or two. I only know a couple, but yes. Maybe you could help me out. I'm making a dictionary because I love words and I want to know them all. Here's how you can help. I'm going to explain this real quick. Okay. First things first, this is your grid. You can write words on it by drawing lines through tiles. Okay. Different letters are worth different amounts of points. Add the points up, and that's your word score. This is your target. You want to use your word score to reduce this number to 0. You have 5 grids to get it done. That's up to 5 different words. Okay, let's see you in action, wordsmith. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you, dude. I see a Z that's worth 10 frickin' points. I don't know many words that have Z in them. That's probably why it's worth 10 points. Let's see. Can I do... I can't do a dizzy because the Z's are not near each other. That would be a crazy good word, though. How about dippy, which is not a word. How about drippy, which is also not a word because there's not a second P. Well, sage is a freaking word for sure, but it's not a very good word. I really want to use these frickin' Z's, dude. How about zip? Zip gets us there in one, dude. Huge. Wow, 18 buckaroonies? Hey, kid. Are you Michael? Come with me. I want to show you something. All right, creepy man. How you doing? Who are you? Is that me? Listen, Michael's a little bit of a stickler for rules, so don't tell him about this place. Are you sure you're not Michael? You look just like Michael, but in a hoodie. Before I tell you anything else, though, we have to get you inducted. Let me see. I should have a spare pin in here somewhere. Carp streamers. Start of grid scatters 1 red and 1 blue tile. Okay. Invitation only. Join the secret syntactic society. All right, cool. I'm in. Congratulations. You're now a member of the secret syntactic society. This is my shop. Here you can buy stickers, stamps, and tiles. Stickers help you get stronger and score more points. You can upgrade them to make them even better. Stamps change the way you play the game. Can't be upgraded, but they're pretty powerful. Your items will always activate left to right. Stickers and stamps. Move them around to change the order. Okay. Any tiles you bought can be used by dragging them over the grid. They transform the tile underneath and get consumed. I see. They're consumables. I don't care about consumables. These items combine to get pretty crazy. See what you can cook up. Oh, who am I? My name is... Eructophysics. Yep, that's his name. But you could call me E. Thanks. Well, go ahead and check out the shop. Your first item is on me. We're society buddies after all. Okay, what do we got going on here? Start of grid scatters 1 red tile and 1 blue tile. Okay. Scattered blue tiles huddle together. Red tiles can behave as an E. Okay. Start a grid, 2 blue tiles become question marks. Are question marks worth points? Start of grid, 25% chance for 1 red or blue tile to become shiny. I don't know what that means. Do red and blue tiles have value outside of activating other things? Like, do they do something by themselves, or is it just like other stuff? Start of grid, scatter 2 blue tiles. Start of encounter, randomly choose 3 letters of the alphabet. Start of grid, those letters become blue. Interesting. A lot of blue synergies, I'm noticing. Do I want blue things to be near each other? Maybe. This is only 1 red or blue. And also, I don't know what shiny is. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Worn out jeans. Fountain. Saxophone. I like the music. Okay, so we start off by throwing some blue tiles. The blue tiles are going to be huddled next to each other. And then 2 of the blue tiles that I've thrown become question marks. Seems good. I got $1 left. I can't do anything with that. Oh, this guy has advice. No blue scoring item? Sounds like a restock of clock. No. Terrible advice. I'm never asking you for advice again, E. Okay. Okay. Question marks are only worth 1 point. Sad times. But they are question marks. It's a little confusing. I mean, question marks could be anything. So now I've got a lot of confusing options to think about. Processing. What if I did BE question mark OI question mark? That's a word, all right. I don't know what it is, but it is a word. I'm not sure about B question mark. I didn't see what you said, but I probably meant that word. Okay, we didn't get in 1, which is very unfortunate. All right, we do be processing. Have you considered BACO question mark B N E A E N I E N D. I mean, this gets you there. Except it's not a valid word, you idiot. This is, though. Bacons. What a word. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Totally. Okay. It's $2 per unused grid, it seems like. You could upgrade that foil pair of socks an extra level, or extra 2 levels. Your word contains exactly 2 blue tiles. Get 2 times word score. Word submitted on the first grid of each encounter gets ×2 word score. Disgusting. Or I could upgrade this to get more blue tiles, huh? Parachute, I don't know how we would even make that happen because you always get a red tile. Start of grid, V's, W's, X's, Y's, and Z's become blue. It's a lot of blue. Checkered flag sounds more fun, though. I don't have much money. I'm kind of poor. What is this? Void tiles have a negative base score. I don't know why I'd want that, but I'm sure it's probably good. Can I lock things? Is that what this is? That is what that is. I guess I don't have a strong reason for myself to want more blue tiles, though. 2 is fine, because that's 2 question marks. There's probably synergies for having blue tiles, though. But I don't know them, so I don't care. Okay, so our first word... Who is this? Well done. Hi, Michael. How you doing? Well done. You've made it to your first boss. Each boss has a different effect that makes them tricky to defeat, and you always get to pick between 2 of them. Michael, what is happening here? I thought I was, like, making a dictionary or something for you. Why am I fighting a reptile with 2 robot arms? What is happening? Choose the one you think you can handle best. Good luck. Okay. Each tile gets -1 tile score. Eats the grid. What does that mean? What do you mean you eat the grid? I guess I have to find out, huh? Hello, sir. How you doing? I see. You eat the grid. Okay. Well, have you considered H question mark M Y question mark P question mark U question mark O question mark O O E? Surely there's a word in here. Well, okay, fair enough. Have you considered that is a worse word because it doesn't exist? Okay. Okay, well, that's worth 14 times 2, which is 28, which is enough to destroy you, sir. But it's an invalid word, you idiot. I mean, this is still 26, though. Homie? That's not how I would spell homie, but okay. It works. One shot. Destroyed. 23 buckaroonies. Not too shabby. Great work finishing off your first boss. Thanks, E. After you defeat a boss, you can choose how to upgrade your pin. Choose the upgrade that fits your stickers and stamps best. Then you'll be unstoppable. Thanks, E. I don't know. More blue tiles? I don't really need more blue tiles, though. There's not a reason so far for me to have blue tiles. I guess I'll get more blue tiles. I seem to be going for a blue synergy. A foil ornate key. You could upgrade that more than usual. The word does not contain colorless tiles. 1.5 times word score. Vowels get plus 6 tile score. There's a blue tile for each graded scene in this encounter. We're kind of like a instantly do it kind of guy. Vowels get plus 6 tile score. Do question marks count as vowels if I use them in a vowel-y way, you think? Well, if we make every tile blue, the ornate key goes kind of crazy. Okay. What if I get a lock on you, an upgrade on you, an upgrade on you, and then a lock on you? That seems pretty good. And now I just have to only use blue words, which will be much easier when I get this stamp. 48 is getting kind of high. Q! Oh, you idiot! You turned the Q into a freaking... Oh my god, you dummy. Okay. Processing. This is 10 times 2, which is 20, times 1.5, which is 30, which is not enough to win. Okay. Given that that's the case, what if I get Z in on this action? One D is not good. Listen, Z, I'm gonna need you to work with me, bud. Don't know what I'm doing. These words do be cursed. $13 is a word, apparently. 17 is a word, apparently. That's 34. That's more than More than doing the 1.5. What the hell word could this possibly be? It'd be helpful if I knew what the hell words it was trying to make. I guess it's on me for doing a bunch of question marks. Not ideal. Sure, Zaki isn't a word. Okay, fine. Get rid of the Z. I think I'm cooked, man. I think you gotta go with the 17 combo. Because this is only 30 points, if this works the way I think it does. Whereas using the Z is frickin' 17 times 2. I'll write that down. You tried to say Zach. Proper names work. Q. Oh my god, you fool. QU. Alright, immediately hit a wall. It's unfortunate. Hue is a word. Hued? You might be stuck on hued. I mean, hued is fine. It gets us there. Alright, what you got next? Ham sandwich. If your word starts and ends with the same letter plus 25 word score, crazy, sounds hard to navigate. Your word does not contain colorless styles, times 2 word score. Does not contain? I'm an idiot? The ornate key sucks ass? Wait, no. Sorry, that's right. Colorless. We want blue tiles. That's correct. Word contains a double letter. Who cares? Get a random tile from your word as a consumable tile. I don't care. Yeah, get off my screen. What is more valuable? Getting more blues or getting a sequoia sapling? Probably making vowels more valuable. Yeah. Seems right. Okay. I can't help but notice that the vowels are not more valuable. This is 2, which is less than 6. I guess maybe it adds afterwards. What about if I did Xerox? Xeroxed with a D. Is that a word? It seems like it's accepting it. Zero gel? Absolutely, that's what I was going for. Totally. I mean, okay, it adds the points afterward. Got there in 1. Huge. I will say it seemed like it did that in a generous order for me because I ended up getting the plus before the multiplication. Tiles get tile score times same letter count. Tiles get tile score times same letter count. What? Your word starts with a letter later in the alphabet than the previous word. 1.5 times word score. A lot to keep track of, brother. Hit me with a waxy visor and an upgraded ornate key. I'm same letter count. I'm guessing this is saying if I have like a word with 2 E's, it'll be the tile score times 2 for each of the E's, maybe. I don't really care about that, though. Who are you? There's 4 void tiles onto the grid. That's bad because void tiles are worth negative, we saw. And I have multiplicative things. We only submit words with 5 or fewer tiles. I gotta be honest with you, dude. I don't know that I'm very good at Scrabble-like games, so my ability to make words that are longer than 5 tiles, not very good. I will say I probably should have picked the other one, though, just in case he made any of these into voids so that I could turn them into blues. Quad. Equad. I mean, this is big money, right? I don't know if the question marks turn into vowels, but this is 6. Then you get multiplied times 2, and then you get multiplied times 2. It was pretty good. Squad, what a word. That's what I was going for. Yeah, easy. Get out of here, loser. New unlock, diving mask. Targets are 10% lower. Submit a word with exactly the overall round target. Huge. Did it on purpose, totally. I knew exactly what word I was placing. More blues? I'll take it. Your first red tiles get ×3 score. First 2. For each unused red tile on the grid, get 5 word score. Ooh. 3 tiles become question marks. Random tile from your word is a consumable. These are kind of trash, brother. These are kind of butt cheeks, brother. Great job. You've upgraded that sticker to level 3. That's the highest level stickers can get to under normal circumstances, but keep your eyes peeled. There are a few ways to get stickers even higher. I mean, yeah, you told me already that I could get this even higher than 3. You goofball. Fire extinguisher is pretty good since we don't have the desire to use red in most cases, but also I filled up my freaking stamps, or my stickers. So, I don't have space. I need more stamps, brother. 168? Wow, that's a lot. I don't know that I'm getting there in 1. But have you considered Fuvo? Forever. Forever. Yeah. That's a word. I'll take it. Yeah, forever. I knew that one, actually. I wasn't just making it up. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay. Rusta. Yeah. Of course. And this is going to get times 2.5. Riposte? Absolutely riposte. I know that word. That's a good word. Parry. Riposte. It rocked. All right, what you got for me next? Oh my god. Question mark tiles get plus 15 score? What are you talking about? I mean, I have to have that, right? Surely that's way more valuable than Sequoia Sapling. Oh, yeah, it's got to be. And these stamps are butt cheeks. Don't want them. Card encounter. Each empty sticker slot gives $1. Don't have any. Start of shop. Frozen items get $2 cheaper. interesting, but I don't need it. What is this? 50 points. Shiny tiles always have a base score of 50. I see. Colored tiles get +6 score. I don't think that's worth more than question marks, brother. What if I do a Freezy Boy, and then a Buy You? Because that half pays for itself. I don't know how many zones there are, though. Okay. Void. Yeah. Voidas. Void. Voider. I mean, this has to get us there, right? This is 12 plus 45 times 2 times 2.5. Surely that gets us there. Voicer, absolutely. Yeah, easy. I might be kind of cracked at cursed words. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I might be doing a good job. Using all tiles in a 2x2 area scatters 4 blue tiles onto the next grid. I don't care. Start of grid to get 2 colorless consumable tiles. I don't care. Times 3 word score, though? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on to that bad boy. And I don't care about these. But I guess I should restock once. A foil fire extinguisher. You can upgrade that more than usual. I don't care. Don't care. Your word alliterates with your previous word. That's crazy, man. Bento box. Each blue tile used scatters a question mark onto the next grid. Disgusting if I ever have to go to a second grid. Hello. Each time you submit a word, randomizes the order of your stickers. That's annoying. Scatter 5 Qs onto each grid? I don't care. I've got question marks, Axolotl, you idiot. Oh, you do it afterwards. You're a jerk. Little did you know, though, that you're freaking screwed, brother. Why did I do that? Is this better than what I had before? Nope. 17 either way. Okay. True, but have you considered this? No. There's just not a single word that is Q-U-J. Just not a thing. All right, we'll send a 17. That's kind of like times a bunch. I don't know if it gets us there in one, but we'll try it. Query? I don't think that's how you spell query, isn't it? With one U? I mean, one E? Holy crap, I destroyed you. He's too good. He's disgusting. Wow, I destroyed you, brother. He's just double my life. Hello. Rainbow items have appeared? What is all this? I unlocked so many things. New stage unlocked. A greater challenge awaits. Sure. All right, what you got for me? I'm not ready yet for something. It's locked. Congratulations, your heroic victory has inspired a new member to join the Secret Syntactic Society. Okay. Rodman, your next one will demand more of you. So far, you've reached just 3 stages. Next time, you'll need to complete 4, and after that, true 5-stage win is required. But don't be daunted. Beating the game with a new character may inspire yet more members to join our club. There's a lot of different characters, dude. Holy. I'll try a new character. Nina Nix. Here lies Nina Nix. She died? She always had a sparkle in her eye and a lust for life that made even the darkest days bright. May her spirit dance amongst the stars forever. Oh wait, there she is. Turns out she's a ghost now. Starter Grid scatters 2 Void Tiles. Void Tiles have a 10% chance to go shiny. Okay, Void Tiles are bad, but shiny tiles are good. Rodman is into words with splashy sounds and slippery meanings. There's one thing he likes more than letters. It's red or blue letters. They really tickle his whiskers. Okay. Hey, assume you're a catfish. All right, Nina Nix, you seem pretty cute. I like you. Ooh. Hi. Did I scare you? I'm Nina. I'm new around here. You didn't scare me, but I'm happy to meet you, Nina. I heard about the Secret Syntactic Society, and I thought it sounded like fun, so here I am. Okay. Welcome on in. When I joined, he gave me this pin that puts void tiles on the grid. Their negative scores can be a little intimidating, but don't discount them too quickly. There's some neat tricks that make them very powerful. Oh, and sometimes they go shiny. I love it when that happens. I'll love that too, Nina. But it hasn't happened yet, unfortunately. Okay, now I actually have to think of real words. I was much better at throwing in question marks. What about Flint? Except I don't have a T. What about Filet? Except I don't have a second L anywhere nearby. What about... Herpy? Singular? Toe. Toller. Tollert. Of course, of course. I think you gotta go with something that has H in it. Vital, but with an E instead of an A. Vitin. Viatin. When did I get an A in there? Vitin. Vixen. I'd love an X. Womp 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 womp. Vite is not very good. Not a good word. Viat. Viati, of course. Oh, you got holer, which is not a word. Holin. What about float? Lot Sam? I gotta get out of here, dude. Take it forever. Flogue. Flogue. Of course, Flogue. How could I forget Flogue? I hate these letters, bro. Hover is not a word I can make here because everything's too damn far away. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Can't do it. Wish I could. We at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Please don't DMCA me for this terrible song. Feline, of course. Filet. Can't reach it. You gotta do just hotel, motel, holer, hole in, hole, yeah. You just gotta go hole. Sometimes you gotta show hole. Coat. Coat gets you there. Get me the hell out of here. I didn't get a single shiny. Take one for free to get things started. Thanks, man. Starter Grid scatters 1 void, 1 red, and 1 blue tile. Colored tiles get +6 score. Are void tiles color tiles, you think? Probably. These seem very good. I'm going to do Dangerous Summit. And I'm going to do Artist Palette. And I'm going to not remember if there was interest. And I'm going to save my money. I got a bunch of void tiles, but they're possibly worth points now. Possible that they might possibly be worth points. Maybe. Yeah. These are letters. That is sure to be true. We got... We got some garbage, bro. Wow. Wow. Weebo. Yeah, this is not good. Beams. Febs. Bessau? That's a word? Besaw? Are you sure? This is significantly harder than the last run, by the way. It's not good. Okay. Soony. Soons. Bony. Which is not worth much. Boony. Okay. Suri. Suri. Sewer. Soy. Soy is worth 5, 7, 8. Not enough. Okay. Goose without an E, which is apparently a word. And that'll get you there. Boost. Just get me out of here. I need synergies, bro. Nina and X, your deck is trash. Shiny tiles get 2 times score. That'd be great if I had any. M's and S's become random colors. If your word alliterates, this is all garbo. I hate it all. No thank you. If I had a way to get shiny tiles that was more than 10%, which has never gone off a single time, that would be great. But I don't. The word starts with a V, W, X, Y, or Z. Get times 2. No. A +3 word score for each tile in your word, huh? The grid wraps horizontally. That is so... that is so confusing. You can double letter teleport. What does that mean? I mean, I feel like I have to know, right? A T that's worth 50 probably could have solved some problems. Double letter teleport. Grid is 4x4 sounds terrible for me. Hello. Q is -10. That's not very good. Z is -10. Yikes. Double letter teleport. Double letter teleport. I don't think I have a double letter that will help me. I see. I can go over here. Riva. Revaf. None of these are words. Okay. Double letter teleport. I can't think of any letters that have double A's. B. Bear. Berries. Theories. Bear. Berry. Berry. Yeah. Fairies. There's no IE. I'll take fairy. Seems probably like the best I'm going to get. We need multipliers because, like, we have none and we haven't gotten a single damn shiny goddamn thing. Wait, how did we do it in one? +3 for each word. 2 void tiles, they have a 20% chance. 4 void tiles, 10%. The 10% hasn't happened a single time. I'm going to keep it at 2 and go for 20% because they're worth 50 damn points each. I feel like the magic wand lipstick combo is okay. Never mind, it doesn't work the way you think it would. You really want me to go red, bro. And I don't want to. I'm a void type of guy. Colored tiles get +12. Pretty good. Perhaps reroll when you buy a sticker or stamp. I feel like that could... You ass. I didn't know you meant immediately, you jerk. I should have frozen the one I wanted. He's an idiot. Okay. Words containing 7 more tiles scatter a shiny tile onto the next grid. I just don't think that's going to happen. Tiles get +5 score for each adjacent void tile. I don't really care. I don't think I'm getting any 7-letter words, brother. I think I know my limits. Okay. Ooh! Wow. Ant. Easy. 20% turns out is twice as much as 10%. Start of grid 1E becomes shiny, the rest become void. Wow, that's pretty good. Also, I unlocked an achievement that said wow. That's what I said. The word starts with a vowel, get 1.5 times score. That'd be pretty helpful. Hit me with a graduation cap. Words submitted on the first grid. We got that last time. Chinese are ×2. Items with red in the description cost 4 less. Wow. Those are all pretty good. I'm going to take the checkered flag and move on with my life. Blue vowels become question marks. Kind of wacky, kind of wild. Me shinies, please. Coward. First one is worth ×2, which we appreciate. Zip. Not very good. That's -4, which would put it at a 2. I didn't mean to do that. This is 3, but actually it's 9. So I've already forgotten what I said. 2 and 9 is 11. And this guy is just 7. This is terrible. This is not good. I hate it. Okay. Toot. Not good, brother. Riz. Rip. Up kiss. Wazi. Of course, Wazi. This grid is trash, brother. Give me a shiny. Walter. Fine, coward. Water. Jerk. Huge. Disgusting. Heart on fire. Get word score. Times longest consecutive run of red tiles. Wow. Good stuff. Consonants get 2 times tile score. All of the high letter words I can think of are consonants, and they get turned into voids, and voids are bad. I can't afford anything. Why am I so poor? I'm incredibly poor right now. Get us 4 void. I already have void. You get 1 fewer grid. That's less money. Give me the voids. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's a genius? Genie? Is that not how you spell genie? I got really excited. I thought I had genie. Am I crazy? Is that not how you spell genie? I'm looking it up because I'm pretty sure that's how you spell genie. Is it with 1 E? Genie. That's not how you spell... Wait, hold on. I spelled it with 1 E. That's absolutely how you spell genie. What the hell? Why are you doing this to me? I can't believe you are jipping me like this, game. Genie with a Y? It's not right. Okay. G. Willikers. Germ. Germ. Okay, well, you seem to be screwing me over, brother. Genie, but wrong. Genazy. Okay. G. Geek? I mean, this is already getting me there. I am pissed off about not getting Genie, though. Get destroyed? Loser? Yeah, I mean, 30% chance seems great. Other tiles get plus 12 score, huh? And these are all good, brother. I do like this guy. I'm not going to have any empty sticker slots. Don't need a hungry snake. Get plus 10 word score for each unique vowel in your word. I don't care. For each void tile on the grid whose letter does not appear in your word, get plus 8 word scoil. Scoil? Scoil! I don't need that. Just get me out of here. Ooh, boy. Friend, but without an I. Right. Free Ren. Free Ren. Great anime. Also great manga. Rat. Zuh. I mean, it gets you there. Who cares? I don't need to maximize my score. I just want to win. Get karate chopped, brother. Z's can behave as an S. Start of grid Z's, or sorry, S's become Z's. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I don't really care, though. But I certainly could do it. Egg. Yeah, I mean, I'll go on. Also, you go afterwards. 235. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. I think I got it in one. Yeah. Get destroyed. Hmm. I guess I'll buy you. Don't really care about any of this, though. Word currently has a score of exactly 0. Get 100 word score. It sounds very hard to make happen. Ah, man, it's the final one. Forces you to sell an item at the beginning of the encounter. I don't have any items. Yeah, I haven't bought a single item in any of my runs. That tile's gone all wobbly. I do see that. What does that mean? When you have an item that lets your tiles act like other tiles, it'll make them wobble. If you're unsure why a tile is wobbling, check your items to see which one... Oh, shit. These are items? See which items is causing it and how you can use the tile. That's not good. On the other hand, I don't care. Because this is the last... It's not the last one, you dummy! There's one more after this? They told you that? Oh, shit. I will tell you, though, I think you're destroyed because this is sass. Yeah. You're done so, brother. Get out of here, hyena. Sorry. Wow, I karate chopped him so hard he got crutches and a freaking head wound. I feel like at this point you're better off scattering more void tiles. Okay, so now my things are not going to re-roll when I do stuff, which is fine. One times word score 0.2 larger for each consumable tile you own. It's a random consumable tile on submit. I mean, that's kind of fun. But I don't use consumable tiles because they're for nerds. I don't care about any of these things. Okay. Processing. Processing. Do be processing. What words have double S's and also a D? I can't think of any. Best. Bazaar. Razzed. Razzed would be a word. That's a real word. I'm not near the D, but what if I do Now I'm not near an E, you freaking jerk. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me, game? Razzed? Wait, hold on. Wait. Raz? I did that already. It's not correct. I hate you. Raz. I mean, isn't it just more valuable to do a regular S? It's not worth plus 18, but plus 18 is only an 8. This is a 10. Razm. Razm Dazm. Razeb? Razit? I feel like Raz is probably the best thing I got here, which is unfortunate because it's not very good. I will take it though, because I'm dumb. I can't think of anything else. It's not good enough. Sad times. Okay. Hit me with 18 and get me the hell out of here. Pretty good. All right. Consonants get ×2 tile score. I just don't feel like I need it, to be honest with you. Yeah. We got one left after this. Reef. Smoking the reefer. What is this? Refor. Refop. Refot? Refoot? That's when you put a foot back on? Reef. I don't know that I'm getting better than Reef. There's no E near an R, so I can't do Reefer. The G is pretty far away. I could do Rife. Beanig. Beanie? Rofree. This is probably horrible to watch. I can't imagine you guys are having a fun time watching me fail at words and saying random gibberish. I will say it's working out pretty great for me, though. Upgrade that. Do a spicy reroll. Upgrade that foil egg an extra 2 levels. I don't care. But thank you for letting me know, I guess. I don't know what I'm even looking for, to be honest with you. Kind of like nothing. I mean, Eclipse is kind of cracked. The guaranteed shiny. I don't think it matters, though, because I'm pretty positive that we're about to do, a boss man. The final boss man. Each tile gets -7 score. 5 Qs. I don't care about that. That's completely counteracted by, my freaking graduation cap. Oh, boy, this is not a good frickin' one. Maybe with a spicy reroll. I need more than one shiny. Ah, what? What? How do I combine these into a word? Garros. Garrock. Garone. Groan is a word that I cannot make. Garone. Garrote is a word, but I can't spell it with these letters. Great is a word, but the G that's shiny is not near the R. Do you like League of Legends? Do you respect Garen? Orgamam. Orgam. Of course, Orgam. Everyone knows Orgam. Ornate. But there's not an N around. I mean an A. Origami. Oh, there's no I, you freaking jerk. There's no S for orgasm either. How are you doing this to me? Orange. There's no N or an E. Organ. I see why having tiles that you could place down is helpful. Orc. Orcag, the destroyer. Orb. Orbag. Orbagum. Okay, what if I think about this differently? What about Caggy and Lacey? Cagabro. 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 Sure. Cagabros. It's plural Cagabro. Of course. Zorgag. Soar. I gotta get 3 shinies, brother. It has to happen. Torag. Why are you doing this to me, game? Core bag. I don't know if this is going to happen. What are you doing? Why are you staying still? Are you a trap? Are any other letters staying still? Why are you doing this? Why aren't you moving? Are you a secret letter? I don't know. This is weirding me out, though. Soar. Wars. I don't freaking know, man. Cores. Horst. Horse. Oh, Coner? Coner. Not a word. Conan the Barbarian. Cornag. Conag. Onar. That's the distant relative of sonar. I think we're cooked, man. I think it's cores or bust, and that's unfortunate. Let me know if you got a much better word than me, because I feel like it's possible. But I did what I could. For what it's worth, it was good enough by a large margin. Yeah, obliterated, loser. Besaw. Of course, Besaw. Ooh, I unlocked that and used it in this. Wait, no, I didn't. I just saw it and then couldn't buy it. New character unlocked. Hello. Numbers have appeared. Hooray. We get numbers. Okay, now it said that there's 5 levels for each. I'm not ready yet. Haley Bales. Hello, Haley Bales. You look excited. Haley runs a retro-themed restaurant called Haley's Bites. You have a hankering for tasty words like apple and raspberry pie. I see what you're doing, Haley, and I don't think it's cute. And also for mouth-watering numbers like 3 and 8, then pay her a visit on Syntax Street. Start of Grid scatters one unique number between 1 and 5. Colored numbers get plus 10 score. How... I feel silly asking this. How do numbers work in words? Is it like if the number looks like a letter, you can use it? Like a 1 is kind of like an I or maybe an L, and a 5 is kind of like an S. Is that what we're doing here? I'm very curious. I don't have time to find out, unfortunately, but I do intend to stream this on the same day that this video goes out at 4 p.m. EST if you'd like to join me then. We'll be doing a freaking number run to see if we can figure out what the heck that means. Boomerang? But yeah, I think this game is a lot of fun. It's really neat. A lot to think about, but in like a fun, relaxing way. There's no time pressure. You can take as long as you want to try and make a word. And it's just fun. It's just interesting. There's like 1,000 freaking characters in here. What do we got? Like actually 12? 4, 11? Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's 11. What are you? Are you flying? You're an octopus, for sure. You have a purse? That's my purse. I don't know you. Anyways, I'm yapping. I've recorded this late at night in case you couldn't tell. My brain is mush, but I had a fun old time. This is Curse Words, everybody. Comes out, like I said, the day that this video goes live. Let me check to see if I have pricing information for you. I might. Hold the phone. Probably should have had the email open ahead of time, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I don't have pricing information for you, unfortunately. But it is a fun game. I encourage you to check it out. At the time of this recording, there is a demo available. I don't know if it will remain available once the game officially comes out, but if it is available still, check it out. It's a lot of fun. And while you're there, wishlist the game, because it helps out devs a lot. This is true of any game on Steam. If you want to support a game, the best way to do so, if you don't have the option to buy it, the best way to support it is by wishlisting it. It pushes it into the Steam algorithm, shows that it's a game worth paying attention to, and it's a very helpful thing to do for devs that you want to support. So make sure you do that anytime you're interested in a game. If you'd like to support me, the best way to do so is by watching the videos that I put out for an extended period of time, preferably the whole video, if you wouldn't mind. If you're hearing me say this, you've done that. So thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. And if you want to support the channel further, a great way to do so is with likes and or comments. My channel is very small, so any amount of engagement that the videos get is like super incredibly helpful. It pushes us into the YouTube algorithm. It gets me seen by more people, and it makes it so maybe one day I can make this a viable source of income, which would be great. Today is not that day. I am broke, but I'm having a great time. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, which you just watched, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. That sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribed. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.